Welcome to episode 14 of Rick's Reviews, where I'll share my thoughts and insights on the products that I use and enjoy with all of you. Today, we're going to be talking about the fully adjustable Aero Pegs for the GL 1800. The first time I saw Aero Pegs, it was back around 2010, and I was blown away by the design because I've never seen a peg that was part of the valve cover itself, and when you folded them in, you couldn't even tell the motorcycle had pegs on it, and I couldn't wait to get them on my bike and try them out. I found installing these was easier than any other foot peg I've ever put on before, because really it's as simple as taking the valve cover bolts out. You bolt these in, you position them forward or back depending on how tall you are and what's comfortable, and you're done. I decided to go with the chrome version instead of the billet silver, which is the stock look, or black, because like most wingers, I like chrome. So what can I say? As far as adjusting these, that needs to be done at the time of installation, because when you install these, there's different holes that you can select that either push them back towards you or away from you, depending on how long your inseam is. You can't open them while you're riding if they're in the closed position. So because the peg actually hides away and folds into your valve cover, you need to pull those out a little bit, and then you can push it out with your foot, or just leave them in the out position from the get-go. The only time I find myself keeping these in the folded in position and closed is if I park my bike. First of all, I don't want anybody tripping on the foot peg if they walk past my bike, but also I like to show off the chrome, and I love the look when they're closed. But if I'm riding, I always extend them. That way I have that option of stretching my legs anytime I want. Overall, I'm really happy with these foot pegs. The one thing I want to mention though is because they're part of the valve cover, you do have to keep your legs snug up against the fairing more so than other foot pegs. But for me, that's not an issue, and I think for most people it's not.